Hi there, Jason Bartels here from funnelmentor.com, and in this video I'm going to answer the question, is ClickFunnels membership site the best option for my product? So to answer that, there's a couple ways to look at it. So if you're looking to get up a membership site really fast and quick and easy, it is definitely your best option. So I'm going to cover a lot of the pros and some of the downsides, and a couple of downsides I do have solutions for too. But there's one downside that it might be a deal breaker for you. For me, it's not. So, and they might change it in the future. So with that, I'm just going to show you quickly what the membership site looks like, how easy it is to get it up. So I do have another video showing more of the details of building these funnels. I have links below, you can check that out. My other videos on the membership sites, but for this video I'll just show you real quick. So once you come into ClickFunnels, it's literally you're just clicking on a button, add funnel, and you choose a membership funnel, and it creates these two pages for you. So you have your member access page. Basically that's just where they're gonna register and log in. Okay, then you have the members area page, which this is the back end, so this is where you would put all your lessons. And let me just show you what that looks like. So this is one I have created in there, and so you have your header with your links and whatnot. Then these would be all your lesson pages. So you have your different modulars, and you can name this whatever you want. Your sections, obviously you'd have more lessons under this, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So you can see it's clean and simple. You can edit any of the stuff how you want. So let me go back to the back end. So literally it is just as easy as adding a new section, test, create lesson section. So we just create a new section and say you wanted this one up here. And let's just go ahead and add a lesson. You could either create add new lesson, or let's just go ahead and duplicate this one. And let's bring it down here underneath test. Oops, sorry about that. I gotta actually go in here and edit it to the test section. Update lesson. Okay, so now let's go back to here and let's refresh this. As you can see, that one I just added is right there. So it's just as simple as that for adding. So it's super fast and easy to add your lessons. And as far as changing, like editing your page, you would just open this editor. And then you can add elements. Let's say you wanted a, let's say you want a button underneath this. As simple as that. You can click on it, edit that, what it says, add your URL where you want them to take it to, like say if you had to download PDF or whatnot. But it's literally that simple. So I'm just going to close this out. Okay, so now, as far as getting a membership site up easy and fast, this is definitely a very fast way of doing it. The one downside about it is you're kind of locked into this unless if you're really good at customizing stuff. And fortunately, I do have another video showing you how. And normally this would be fine. You'd have all your lessons under here or whatnot. But what I have done is taken it and changed it to a single column, so it's even cleaner than this. And the reason why, let me show you why I did that. So let's say you're on mobile, and let's say you have, now just imagine if you had, obviously most likely you're going to have more than one lesson underneath each section, right? So imagine you had a bunch of lessons underneath there. So let's say you're on mobile and you click on like this one here. So with ClickFunnels, everything is actually on one page, you just don't see it all. So you can't tell by the URL if it changed pages or not. Like clicking on these, it's actually going to that lesson, but you can't tell. So I'd have to scroll down and then I can see that it went to this page, okay? Or if I came back to this one, you can't tell. Okay, so what I did is I changed it to a single column page. So now what I did is all my lessons and modulars are here, so you can just click on the show nav. It comes down. Let's say you're scrolling and like, oh, I want to watch this lesson 2 in module 5. You click on it and there it is. It pops up and you instantly know something's changed, right? And it also makes it easier when you're done. I've also put on these next lesson pages, so it will go to the next lesson or previous lesson. And let me just go back to here. I'll show you what it looks like on desktop version. So desktop version, you get a nice big video, especially if you're doing a lot of videos for your membership. I prefer this way. Everybody has a personal preferences. This one, there is a little more work as far as editing. Like again, I do have a video called how to turn your ClickFunnels membership site into a single column. So watch that if you're interested in changing this. But it's the same thing. You have your nav, then you can choose your lesson you want. It changes automatically. I have the next and previous lessons at the top and bottom, makes it a lot easier. Okay, so the one big downside, so this solves that solution for going on mobile. The downside would be it doesn't really track very well if, say, a person's credit card is declined. They sign up, they get in, the next month the card declines or they cancel it. It doesn't update in ClickFunnels, and it won't automatically change them that you didn't get paid from that member. So depending on how your product rolls, that could be a big issue. Obviously everybody wants to be paid. I'm not too critical about this because in the bigger picture of things, I think most people are honest and they'll take care of it. You'll have those people that will take advantage of you, but for me it doesn't matter, and eventually this might be a fix anyways. But if you're looking for some simplicity and making things easy and getting it up, I would definitely recommend using this. Another thing too is you have your whole sales funnels, you have your action X where you can do your follow-up sequences and everything. You have everything under one system, so you're not integrating all these different pieces, and it hooks up to like Stripe or Authorized Net and all those different or PayPal, all those different things you can integrate with for accepted payments and whatnot, and build in your front end of your sales funnel, which leads them to this membership site. So I hope this was helpful, gave you a couple of different ideas here. So if you're interested in getting ClickFunnels, like both these funnels that I just showed you, you can actually get these for free in my members area, and it's free to sign up for my members area. Just go to funnelmentor.com and you can just click on any of the buttons that say get your membership for free, and you're just putting your email and creating a password, and then you'll be into my members area. And actually I could show you that right here. So I come here and then I'll be adding to this more. I have like my downloadable blueprints, so you can download these. I also have here's the 2-column membership funnel, single column membership funnel, so you could just come here and click on this button and it'll be added right into your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, you can get it for free. So when you click on this button, it'll take you there. You can create an account for free. It's a 14-day trial, and then you have to pay obviously to use this system. But I'm going to be walking you through different things about ClickFunnels and how to really utilize it and to increase your conversions and sales online. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and go ahead and get your free account at funnelmentor.com, and we'll see you on the inside. Take care.